Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and this video is going to be covering Modern Warfare Remastered becoming sold separately, no longer being handcuffed to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. There are some leaks going around right now, as well as some images. You guys can check out this right here. It would appear that Modern Warfare Remastered is starting to show up at game stores right now, and it's going to have a price tag of $39.99. If you go back here to the game case, you're going to see here on the back, there is absolutely no advertising whatsoever for the remastered variety map pack. That means, if these leaks are true, that when this does become available, which is either going to be tomorrow or next week, then the game is going to be $40 essentially, $39.99, and it's not going to come with any extra DLC. It's just going to be the Modern Warfare Remastered campaign, as well as the Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer. This is pretty troubling news to me, honestly. I've talked about it many times. I don't want Modern Warfare Remastered to just fade off into the sunset and be the game that everybody kind of forgot about. I was really hoping that when it did become available for individual purchase, that it would be a relatively cheap price. It would maybe come with some free DLC and something that would really revitalize the player base, get a whole new influx of people playing the game. I don't think at $40 for just the campaign and multiplayer, keep in mind the game doesn't even have a third game mode, I don't think the game is actually going to sell at this price point. Now, the person that actually gave Charlie Intel these images said that it's going to release on Tuesday, June 27th. But if we go back to the previous leaks from both Amazon Japan as well as Gamefly, they said the game is going to release on June 20th for the PlayStation 4 and July 20th for the Xbox One and the PC. Now, chances are that could be right. It could be wrong. We're going to have to see. So either Modern Warfare Remastered is going to be hitting stores for the PlayStation 4 tomorrow, or it's going to be happening next week. And just as a reminder here, I did a video saying that new weapons are coming to Modern Warfare Remastered at some point this month. They were appearing within the Modern Warfare Remastered game files, and it would appear like this Tuesday or next Tuesday are the most likely times that these weapons are going to become available. The weapons, for those that don't know, are going to be a new sniper rifle, a new light machine gun, as well as the Ranger double-barrel shotgun from Modern Warfare 2. And in fact, there's actually gameplay of the Ranger on the internet. You guys can check it out. I'll put a link to that down there in the description. I will say it looks freaking incredible. Not even like with how powerful it is, but just how the gun itself actually looks. So chances are we're going to get that update tomorrow or next week. We're going to have to see. It's probably going to line up somehow with the individual release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered on the PlayStation 4, which again is either tomorrow or it's going to be next week. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much all I have for you guys here in this video. I just wanted to give you guys an update to let you know if you've been one of those people that have been holding out for Modern Warfare Remastered to finally become sold separately from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, well, it's actually going to be happening, but the downside is it's going to be $40, which seems like way too much for what the game itself actually is. We're going to have to see, man. I hope they do something with it. I hope there's some sort of a bundle or a deal or something happens, because if they sell it at $40, it's not going to sell well. It just isn't going to. We're not going to see a resurgence in players. We're not going to see a revitalized community. We're not going to see anything, especially considering the game itself came out 7 months ago. They are just now making it so you can actually buy it now that the hype is pretty much gone. E3 just passed. It would have been a great time for them to advertise and say, hey, either this coming week or the week after that, Modern Warfare Remastered, individually purchasable. You're going to be able to play the game. COD 4 Remastered. They didn't announce anything. They didn't announce the individual release. They didn't announce any future plans. They didn't announce anything. It's just crickets over there. Even though we do know for a fact that Raven Software was at this year's E3. So that is concerning to me. That's really concerning. We're going to have to see, man. I keep saying it, but we don't know what the future holds for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I wanted to make this video as sort of an update for those of you who have been waiting to buy this game. If you've been waiting for it to not be handcuffed to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, this may be your time, but it's going to be $40 for just the campaign and just the multiplayer. I will say the multiplayer and campaign are great, but are they worth $40? I guess that comes down to you and your personal situation. And I also want to make this video for those of you who are maybe like me, who already have Modern Warfare Remastered, because chances are, if you watch my channel, you do. And wanted to just kind of like get an update to this story, because I'm sure you guys find it interesting. So that is all I have. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.